Welcome into another edition of the Weekend Warmup. I'm your host, Kirsten Krull. With over 5 inches of snow getting dumped over the Granite City this previous weekend, it's safe to say the weather was trying to rain on the Huskies parade, but was unsuccessful for this program right here. Women's hockey stayed in St. Cloud for the holiday weekend, hosting Lindenwood for their second series of the season. St. Cloud started things off in the first, taking the lead with the Laura Kluga goal, giving St. Cloud the 1-0 advantage. The Huskies took that lead into the third period, and that's when St. Cloud went off. They netted 5 goals, including a hat trick from Brooke Kaderka in just 1 period. St. Cloud would take Game 1, and Lindenwood would forfeit Game 2, giving St. Cloud their first sweep of the season. Well, after a weekend of nothing but snow, the men's basketball team's game versus Duluth would be postponed until Monday. Things started off slow for St. Cloud in their first NSIC action, falling behind 16-4 to start the game. But after an impressive comeback in the last 10 minutes of the first half, the Huskies pulled within 5. But that's all the closer St. Cloud would get as the Bulldogs caught fire and handed St. Cloud the 95-74 loss. Just like the men's team, the women's basketball game against Duluth was also postponed to Monday due to the snowfall. As the Huskies would be matching up with the Bulldogs as they'd be down 26-23 at the half. But in the second half, turnovers would end up hurting the Huskies as Duluth's defense forced 15 turnovers and would score 24 points off of those turnovers to help the Bulldogs to a 71-59 win. In the loss, the Huskies were led in scoring by Nikki Kilbotton as she scored 16 points along with 12 points coming from Tori Wartz. Coming up this weekend in St. Cloud State Athletics, we want to wish a special good luck to the volleyball team as they'll be competing in their first NCAA tournament since 2004. St. Cloud finished their season with a 25-6 overall record and a 15-5 conference record, which was good for 4th in the NSIC and a 5 seed in the NCAA regional. Your Huskies will be taking on NSIC foe Northern State in a dogfight this Thursday in Kearney, Nebraska. Along with volleyball, men's and women's swim and dive head south to the Rochester Invite, and women's hockey is on the road as they begin a 2-game series against Bemidji State. Men's and women's basketball host UMary on Friday and Minot State on Saturday. Wrestling takes part in the Buena Vista Open, and men's hockey travels to Miami, Ohio for a 2-game series. That's going to do it for this week's edition of the Weekend Warmup. If you want any more information for St. Cloud State Athletics, go to SCSU Huskies.com. And in the meantime, everyone stay warm, and we'll see you back here next week.